In this video, we'll be looking at how to turn your slides to videos with your narrations. By your narrations, we mean having your voice added to your PowerPoint slides. Now imagine if you have made this wonderful PowerPoint presentation, but you don't know how to convert it into video, so your learners can watch from the comfort of their homes at any given time. Then the content we'll be discussing down here is for you. This will help you convert your PowerPoint presentations into video. The first thing you need to do is to create your PowerPoint slides, add contents and the necessary animations. You've created your slides, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6, as many slides as you wish, and have added your content as appropriate. You have also added beautiful animations to make your presentation catchy and lovely for your learners. Then you would have to proceed with the following steps to convert it into video. To start your recordings, you need to click the slideshow menu, which will reveal the submenus under it. In the submenus is found a record slideshow tab. Clicking on the record slideshow tab will reveal a drop-down list. The drop-down list contains two items: start recording from beginning and start recording from current slide. If you choose start recording from beginning, then your recording will start from your slide 1. Whereas if you choose start recording from current slide, your recording will be inserted in the current slide where you find yourself. On clicking on any of these options, we reveal a pop-up box. The pop-up box have two items. Now, if you have rehearsed timing with your slide before, clicking on slide and animation timings will retain the timing you have rehearsed on your slide. If you would want to use pens or highlighters while recording, then you need to select the narrations and lesser pointer. When you are done with all your choices and preferences, you click the Start Recording button. This will lead you to the recording window where your slide will be played and you will be able to record your voice. In the recording window is found a small box, which shows how far you have gone into your recording and the actions you can perform as well. The pause button. Peradventure you have a little distraction while doing your recording and you need to take care of the distraction. You just click the pause button and your recordings will be paused. You take care of the distractions, come back, click the pause button again to continue. The undo button. If you don't like what you have recorded and you would like to start your recording all over again, you click the undo button. This action is attached to the current slide you are working with. It will not erase everything you have done, but erase the recording you have on that particular slide. Next slide button. If you are done recording your voice to a particular slide and you need to move to the next slide, you click the next slide button. You could also use the right arrow button on your keyboard to perform the same operation. Stop recording. When you are done with your recording and you're satisfied with all you have done, you hit the stop recording button. This will automatically save your recordings to the slides that you have recorded them to. You can also use the escape button on your keyboard to perform this action. When you are done with your recording, you need to convert your presentation into video. To convert your presentation into video, you need to follow the following steps. Click on the File tab at the top left corner of your PowerPoint window. On clicking on this tab, we review the windows we have below. Now, in the windows, you can find the Save and Send tab. The Save and Send tab perform the same function as Export tab, depending on the PowerPoint version you are using. Now, if you have PowerPoint 2007, like I am using here, PowerPoint 2010, then you have the Save and Send button. If you are using PowerPoint 2013 and earlier, you have the Export button. Now, both buttons work the same. To proceed with converting your PowerPoint presentation into videos, you need to click this button. Now, on clicking this button, we review the submenus you have, the Save and Send menus. In the Save and Send menu, you have the Create a Video tab. You need to click this button to review the contents you have to the right of this window. Now to the right of this window is found another tab, Create Video tab. Now clicking on this Create Video tab will start converting your PowerPoint presentations into video. Once you have clicked the Create Video tab, a Save As pop-up box will appear. Now, to the right pane of this Save As pop-up box is found some menus. This menu will help you to choose a location where you want to save your video. Now, when you are done selecting the location of your choice, you can proceed to the File Name tab to change or choose the appropriate name for your video. As you can see here, I have the name for my video as How to Turn Slides to Videos with Narration. Now when you have set the name to a name of your choice, you can proceed to click the Save button. On clicking on the Save button, the Save As dialog box will disappear and a progress bar will appear. Now the progress bar has a bar which indicates how far you have gone into converting your presentation into video. Once this bar is filled, the progress bar will disappear and your video will be saved in the location which you have specified before. Now you can go to the location to access your video and play it. Congratulations! You have just created your first video. Thanks for watching. This video tutorial is created for www.plw.ng. Appreciations to Mr. Alfred Ajayi for his contributions.